Hi everyone, Darleen here from from the Aligned Path with Darleen, my old business name. Now, welcome to today's intuitive business reading. What I do every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, which is Queensland time, is I actually come on live and I do intuitive business readings for anyone that is here live with me. Now, I don't do any for anyone that's, commenting afterwards because it is a live reading. And I only do intuitive business readings because I'm not interested in personal readings. There are probably millions of people that can actually do that. I'm interested in the business and the business's energy. And so what I'll be doing is, just checking my hair. I'll do an intuitive business reading for the collective first. And then if you're here live and you would actually love a reading, let me know in the comments. Say yes, please. And if you've got a specific question about your business, then ask that. And that's how the reading will be focused. So let's see. So I'll make sure that I've already done a beautiful ceremony beforehand to make sure that I'm beautifully connected, that I'm able to channel. So yes, I do use the cards. That is a visual representation for you. And then, sorry, just checking my head. And then I just channel the information. Interesting. The cards are just taking a deep breath. Now, what I do is I actually, I am able to release for other people without taking it on. That's something I'm able to do. And so I'm just in the phase of releasing for people out there that are feeling heavy, feeling things are just not feeling right. So I'm actually helping to release for you. Of course, you can do things yourself, but I love to actually support others. If you're here live and would love a reading, please comment and just go, yes, please. If you've got a question about your business, then please ask that. That's better. As soon as I did that, the deck felt so much better, like it felt lighter. Now, the card to come out for the collective is number 20, which in numerology you break down to 2 unless it's a master number. And you also, if it was a master number and so it was 11, then you look at 11 and 2 as well. So this is 20, which is judgment. And I really feel that there's so many people out there that are actually judging themselves in what they've done in business. And what's coming through is it specifically for those that are in the non-traditional business, so like me, an intuitive business strategist. Or you might be a creative, like this, art, knitting, whatever you do, you might be in a creative, so a non-traditional, and you're feeling the judgment on yourself because you think you should be doing business this way because your business coaches are telling you that, yet it doesn't feel right. You know it doesn't feel right. And so it's time to allow and there's actually, you can see in this card, there's a gorgeous angel coming in to help. So these are all the people that are feeling this judgment around their so I'm just checking because there is someone live and I just want to make sure I can see the comments. Yep. And so there's all these people. Reach up for support, reach out for support. Find somebody that's going to support you in helping you to find your own answers as well. Now, it's great to get advice from other people. We want to filter it through our own intuition and everything, though. We want to filter it through ourselves and our business's energy because not all that advice is correct. We are the ones that know our business. No one else knows our business but us. So please, when you get advice, filter it through your own intuition. That's that gorgeous card. And what's coming through also, these actually are musical instruments behind. Play some music, change the vibration so that when you listen to the advice, you're from the beautiful light energy, the love, the compassion, all that beautiful high energy, so that when you hear that advice, you're in a much better space and you're able to go, you know what, that advice is actually fantastic. that advice, I don't really, maybe not. So I'll let it sit there. That advice, no, not at all. None at all. Oh, and you can see that these people are actually coming from the shadow, the dark. Now, the dark is nothing to be afraid of. It is anything that's not aligned with us. It is not what a lot of people think, like it's horrible in there and you don't want to go. No, it is anything that's not aligned. And when we bring awareness to it, then we bring light to it. Think about the sun and the moon. They don't shine together, or they're not together in the sky occasionally, but not often. And, we need the light and the dark because there's both of them. So the dark can shine on the light and dim it, but then the light can shine on the dark and brighten it. Think about that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if you are here live and you want a reading, please let me know. I can't actually see if there's no comments coming up but mine. So, yeah, please. Now, I'm just going to pull an affirmation. Now, we've also, interestingly, got the number 2 again. Meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. And you can see that's what is actually happening with me when I do this. I actually am able to do this beautifully, just channel. And meditation can be whatever you want it to be. It can be, sitting down, closing your eyes and meditating. It can be listening to a guided meditation. It can be listening to music. It can be doing art, like these are called diamond art. For me, that is actually a meditation. Just going to have some water. That is actually a meditation for me. And the dog's agreeing. That's actually a beautiful meditation. When I go for a swim, because I learned to swim much later in life, it is still a process for me. I still need to concentrate on the strokes, on what my legs are doing, on what my body's are doing, where I'm going. I still need to concentrate. So that is a meditation. When I go for a walk, like yesterday, myself and 3 other friends, we went for a beautiful walk, and that was a meditation. It was gorgeous because we sat down and we looked at the water at one stage, and then another time we looked at the actual beautiful, we were in the bush. It was just amazing. So all of that is meditation. Anything that puts you in a space where there's only basically you and your energy and everything, that is meditation. Beautiful. That is today's intuitive business reading for the collective. Now, it doesn't look like anyone wanted a reading, even though I had a couple live. That is okay, because what is happening is people are getting to know, that I'm actually doing this every Saturday. And yes, I will be here. I will only put up the event if I'm actually able to make it. Most of the time that will happen, unless, of course, I'm doing a workshop or a retreat or something. But I won't actually then put the event up. I won't do that. So then you'll know that I won't be live. So thank you for those that are going to watch this afterwards. I appreciate it. Now, on this channel, I do have a lot of videos, and you can actually search my channel to find it. So if you're interested about abundance, about visibility, about connection, about the chakras, about creativity, then search that and you'll find the videos where I've talked about things like that. And I've also interviewed amazing business people. I've actually interviewed a man as well, which has been amazing. Now, if you're here live and you want a reading, let me know because, hello, Joanne, welcome. If you would love an intuitive business reading, let me know because I was about to actually close down. That's so cool. And I decided to come live here on my YouTube channel because I really love it. And it feels more of a community because, there's videos. Whereas on the other, other social media, you can get a lot of other interaction. Here it's just these beautiful videos. Oh, beautiful. So, Joanne. So I'm just disconnecting from anything else but Joanne. Now, as I did that, the word peace. There is so much peace within you. And I actually want to put my hands on my chest. and your business is actually sitting next to you with the biggest smile on its face. It feels connected to you, and it knows that you're going to do something every single day to reconnect. Remembering that our business is a different entity and we want to treat it like a different entity where we actually do disconnect at night so it can sleep. It doesn't matter if we've got posts or something going out when we're sleeping, because you've disconnected from your business's energy, it is sleeping, and it's beautiful. It's smiling. The word peace just keeps coming through, just allowing even more peace to come within you. The more that you allow that, and the word easy comes through, it's your business is easier. And I'm settling into, it feels like a real gentle, nurturing energy. It really does. It feels like as soon as you connect to the word peace, and I've actually got tears because it's so connective. And I only do talk about the feminine energy, and it is the feminine nurturing energy coming through. And yet the masculine is there as well, just with the biggest smile. Wow, I've got some beautiful tears coming out. I'm really grateful that I can connect to people like this. Okay, let's see what other messages are going to come. And yes, Joanne just said reconnection with it. That's what I need. I love that. And it is amazing. And what I do, well, oh, your ears started ringing. I love that. And what I do, whenever my ear starts ringing, I actually say, thank you. Can you please change the frequency so I can understand it? And so the way that I connect with my energy, I can do it in different ways. I can connect automatically. Like my business's energy is a business council. Yet I also do other fun things. Like this is actually needed to come home with me. So this is part of my business energy. The energy of the dog needed to come through. It was beautiful. And it was named Pause because I've seen that, and it was named Pause. So that's one way of connecting. Now, I do have some, like, you know, my inner child comes out, and my inner child doesn't come with me when I'm on my business, but my inner child's there in the background just reminding me to have fun. So I've got these 4 little things. I'll grab them. And these are the representations of my business council. So connecting in any way that feels right for you and having that visual representation can be really, really helpful to actually connect to it. Because, you know, you might wake up and you might do all your beautiful morning routine, get ready, sit down, and you're just like, oh. So then having that visual representation, it means, okay, yes. And immediately, again, I'm connected even deeper because of that. It just happened instantly. Now, let's see what's going to come out. Now, we've got the beautiful, I love this, we've got the beautiful card, and it's number 1, which traditionally is about new beginnings. And I would love for you to find your own meaning. So what you can do is you can Google what does the metaphysical meaning of 1 mean, and then you just skim the page and write down any words that pop out to you. And then you can do it again maybe in a couple of days and find another page or even the same page and see what words pop out. And what you're doing is you're creating your own, I want to call it a book of spells. It's not, like it is, but it's not. Like it's your own book with what works for you in regards to whatever comes through. Because, you know, yes, 1 could mean new beginnings, but what if it doesn't? Because all the beautiful traditional meanings of, you know, like the chakras, the numerology, the astrology, was created by a human being. And so when you tap into your own intuition and go, what does the number 1 mean for me? Then you find your own meaning. Now, this card, and I'll show you soon, Joanne, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's actually called the Magician, reminding you that you are the magician. That is who you are. You have that magic within you to do whatever you want to do, to create whatever you want to create within your business, to just do whatever you want to do, literally, because it's your business. You know what you need to do And even if that means giving up a service or a product and bringing in something new, that's okay. That is okay. Because when you connect to the magician within, and your business's energy has its own magician as well, when you connect to both of them, it is amazing what can happen. Because think of what a magician can do. They can make things disappear. They can bring things back. They can cut people in half. Don't do it for real, of course, but all that beautiful energy that's around being a magician. What does that actually mean for you? Now, in this card, look at this amazing card. I'll bring it closer, try and get it out of the light. Oops, camera. I've got one of those cameras that it focuses. Come on, camera, don't be silly. So what you can see is it looks like there's these beautiful tubes. So you've got this beautiful wood, and in it is 3 tubes. And those 3 tubes actually have symbols on them. So bringing symbols into your business, whether you actually use them within your business to support clients, or whether you create those symbols and have them around you to help you remember why you're in business. Why did you start your business? So having those beautiful symbols. Another way you can do it is you can create those symbols, and on your website, and even when you create graphics, you can have it as a hidden element so that it's there for it's there, and it's the energy coming through, so that when people see your website or they see your graphics or anything like that, the energy is the first thing that they feel, and it's beautiful. Now, there's also books, and it's reminding you that there is nothing wrong with learning. There's nothing wrong with learning. There is coaches out there that go, you don't need another qualification. Well, that's not what learning is about for me. Learning isn't about getting qualification. So I'm now doing a Cert 3 in Visual Arts. For me, it's the learning. It is just learning something new. I love learning. And so, yeah, I can end up with qualifications, but that's not why I'm doing it. And if we don't learn, then our brain doesn't do what it's meant to do, and it can actually lose some ability. Like, there's scientific research out there to prove that learning something new, every year, do something new, keeps your brain active, and it can help prevent dementia and Alzheimer's and that. There is scientific proof. Like, it's just scientific proof. Now, we've got, sorry, I'm just checking. I've actually got to double check. I've got a friend coming. Now, this magician and it actually looks like an old masculine energy. And so that can come through. But what's really coming through is tapping in to your own ability as the wise woman. Tap into that wisdom so you know what to create. You can create your own beautiful teas. You can create your own tinctures. You can create your own like sprays, aromatherapy sprays and that. You can create your own. You can create your own crystal and flower essences. I learned how to do that, and it's beautiful. So you're the magician. Create whatever you want to create that's around you to support you in business. So that, if you're feeling your energy might be a bit low, then you can find something you've created and you can spray it or take it or whatever. Whew. Now, the magician has actually got the sun where the heart is. So putting as much light into that beautiful heart of yours. It is, a beautiful, beautiful heart. It's absolutely gorgeous. Whew. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm just going to see if I can show it again. There we go. I don't know if I can actually. No. I was going to try and see if I could add a picture into this chat, but it doesn't look like I can. So I'm just going to hold that up. If you want to take a screenshot, Joanne, so that you can actually see that, and then I'll pull an affirmation card for you. Oh, hi. Yes, you will in a sec. Sorry, I don't want to say your name wrong. Now, Joanne, an affirmation. Whew. Hopefully you got a screenshot of that. Now, the affirmation to come out is 1, Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's your gorgeous card, this affirmation. Isn't that just beautiful? This is you and this is your business. This is all these beautiful clients that are around the world that actually want to be with you. There's a real tribe there ready for you. Oh, feels amazing. Feels amazing. Thank you, Joanne, so much for wanting the reading. I really appreciate it. Now, the lovely person that's come on, and I don't want to say any genders because I don't know. I don't want to butcher your name at all, so I won't say it, but it does start with D, so Devyani. I will. It's my absolute pleasure, Joanne, and I just love being on my YouTube. And if you can, for anyone that's watching, you can actually search my YouTube channel, and you'll come across. I've got a lot of videos on here. I do 2 videos come out every single week. Now, what I'm going to do is just, thank you, Joanne, just disconnect from the beautiful energy of Joanne. Oh. And so the lady I'm connecting to now that starts with D, it feels like, I really feel like I need to take a breath. And sorry, I'm going to take my top off because I am boiling. This is what happens when I do readings. It feels like I want to take a deep breath. I want to, the word constricted is coming through. It feels like something is constricted, and it's time to just let that go. Oh, what's coming through is the words, you've got this. Because you've got so much support around you, not only in the physical world, but in the, I was about to say metaphysical world, but yeah, in the other worlds, there's so much support around you. It's time to tap into that. Because as soon as I've tapped into my other abilities, boom, I can just see. And it's actually circles of people around you. So it's ancestors, and also ancestors from other planets and other dimensions and other multiverses. They are all coming through saying, we are here to support you. And there's support for you physically as well. So on this earth, there's support for you. And it's tapping into them, but also being aware. And I say it all the time, you are the expert on your business. So when you seek advice, make sure that it's through the filter of your own intuition and your own business's energy. Make sure it's through that filter, because not every bit of advice that you receive is right for you. I've actually rejected quite a bit of advice, and it makes such a difference, because my business talks to me all the time, and it helps me understand, especially when I'm not in the right mindset, it helps me understand what advice is right. Now let's see what card's going to come out. And the card to come out for you is the 3 of Wands. Now, what I've been saying to a lot of people is find your own notebook, write down the word 3, and then just Google what the metaphysical meaning of 3 is, scan the page, and just pull out the words that call out to you, and then just continually do that. And then what you'll do is you'll form your own book of what maybe the white feather means, or what the numbers mean, or if you pull tarot cards or oracle cards, what the meaning is for you. Because people that have created this, they're human beings. They've created it from their own vision, from their own filter. So you find your own meanings. Now, Wands traditionally is about our fire and passion, and this one is truly, truly beautifully amazing. I've just got to check because I've got a friend coming. Sorry. Truly beautiful and amazing. It is incredible. And what it is you are ready to fly. I'll show you the card in a sec. You're really ready to fly, because there are 3 wands that actually have crystals in them, and there is so much light coming from them. And that light is shining out to the world. It's shining out to the world, and that light then connects to your ideal clients, and they go, oh, Where's that coming from? And then they go searching and then they find you. So what we put out is really powerful and it makes a difference. Now, you're actually standing on the edge of the water and your business is here in the sky. That is your business. You are going to fly. You're going to take off. And isn't that incredible? And there's gorgeous colours in here. So again, find your own meaning of the colour. I'm sorry if you can hear the noise. There's birds in here, again, reminding you that you're about to fly. So find your own meaning for the colour of green, red, and yellow, and purple and pink. It's nearly like a rainbow. Now, because there's actually water in here, water is our emotions. And so just being aware of your emotions, because there is nothing wrong with our emotions. There's nothing wrong. When they get to a level that is not nice, like even anger is powerful. Yet when anger gets to that extreme, then of course it's not right. But anger is powerful because there are times, and I have done some ranty YouTube videos and even Facebook Lives, because something has really got to me and I've gone, you know what, I need this anger and I'm going to say something right now, but in the right space. So I make sure that the anger is not coming from a wrong space, it's coming from the right space, it's coming from love. So allow those emotions to come up because they can be really productive for you and your business. They can support you. And I've just seen that you've said you feel stuck. Those emotions can help you release that stuckness because you're tuning into the emotions and going, what is going on? What is happening? Okay, that's what's happening. Let's use the anger. Let's use the frustration. Okay, love's come through. Let's use that love. Let's use the nurturing. Whatever comes through for you, allow it to come through because it can help you release that stuckness and move forward. Because as I said, this is your business. The birds, you're going, that business, that ship is coming in and you're going to climb on that ship and you're just going to go. So you're now aware of that stuckness. That's fantastic. Time to stop being in that stuckness and just move. And yes, I do get firm, so stop, be aware, actually write down the word stuck and then just write whatever comes out, even if it's just another word. Just write whatever comes out for you. Oh, beautiful. Now I'm going to pull an affirmation card. And the card is 29, which is 11, which is a master number, and it's balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Now think about the word stuck. So what is the opposite of stuck? Because we've got white and black. Got to double check. Sorry, just checking. We've got white and black. So what is the opposite of stuck? So write that down, write stuck. And then, so you can have two columns. You can write the word stuck on one and then the opposite, and then just write what comes down for both of them. And because this awareness will support you to move forward with that stuckness. Now, thank you very, very much for wanting the reading. And as I said, I didn't want to say your name wrong because it means so much to me when people get my name right that I don't want to ever get somebody's name wrong. So thank you so much for being here. And for anyone else that is coming on afterwards, thank you. I do these readings every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Queensland time. Now, I will always create the event so that you'll know if I'm going to go live. So I'll create the streaming event because there may be an occasional Saturday that I can't go live. And you'll know that because you just look at my beautiful channel. Thank you again. And I really, really appreciate the fact that you're here. It means so much to me. And wishing you, excuse me, a beautiful day. Obviously, I need to go and drink. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in this most amazing world.